Hey guys, I'm back and I will be showing you how to transform from this to this. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you how to get that classic red lip. Perfect for classy dinners, any events that you've got, even date night or date night with yourself, baby, because we're all about self-love on this channel. So I will be showing you how to create a gold eye and a red lip. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Guys, I'm going to go straight into priming. We're going to get straight into the video. And I'm using this e.l.f. primer. It's a different one to what I had before. This one is the Mineral Infused Face Primer. I do really like this for especially hot days because the weather is gorgeous at the moment, and I'm just going to apply this before I apply any other makeup, but I'm going to leave my brow area unprimed because I've had experiences where I have primed over my brows and unfortunately my brow pomade just kept sliding off and it wouldn't stay in position. Another tip, by the way, is to make sure that you're putting some sort of lip moisturiser or a lip plump. Because we're doing a red lip, any kind of cracks or creases in your lips will show up, and you just want it to be clean, a nice clean, as clean as possible. Say clean again. Clean. Anyway, I'm going to go into brows, and I've got my brow pomade here. Nothing's changed with regards to how I do my brows. Obviously if you're new to my channel then you won't even know how I do it, so I will show you. I have a brush. I just use this end to just kind of carve out the brow, and then I'll use this end to spoolie this fade bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So brows are pretty much kind of put the basic outline in there. I'm just going to carve them out with some concealer. I'm actually so impressed by myself, guys, because that normally takes me 20 minutes, okay, and that took me 2 minutes. Just using my Born This Way concealer to carve out the brows here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this brush to properly carve them out. Okay, so brows are all done. And now I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm trying to decide between two. I've got the Fenty one, which if you haven't seen, check out my new Fenty video, which I did a wear test for Fenty. And I've also got my NARS one, which I also did a wear test for. Little ad, little sponsor. Anyway, so I'm actually not even sponsored by these, so sponsor me please. I'm actually going to go with NARS just because I feel like it's a bit more of a glowy finish. And that's what we want in summer, guys. I'm just going in with the NARS foundation. I'm just putting some all on my face, just pumping it. And I'm just going to take my flat brush and I'm going to blend that into my skin. Do you know, self-love is just so powerful. It is just so powerful. I've just been reading so many articles and blogs and watching YouTube videos all about self-love and just being mindful and being in the present moment and appreciating your body and your soul, and basically the vehicle which you're going to be stuck with for the rest of your life. Your body is such a blessing and you need to look after it and respect it and just be aware of the fact that it provides so much for you. Honestly, there's a reason why I preach so much about self-love on my channel, and the reason why is because I think learning about yourself and really just spending time nurturing your body and doing things you love is the biggest and the most greatest investment that you will ever make in your whole life. And I do feel like there is a fine line between narcissism and self-love, because when I'm talking about appreciating your body and who you are and spending time on yourself, I'm not saying that means that your family and your friends don't matter, because they 100% matter. Because you can learn so much from other people. My family, they teach me a lot in life and they give me lessons and they guide me and they help me make choices, and that input is so valuable that can't go unnoticed. Let's just take a step back. How are you today? No, truly, how are you deep down? How do you feel? What are your emotions? I feel like practicing mindfulness and truly being aware of the present moment has so much power. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you're focusing on the future too much, you get lost in the present. If you're focusing on the past and dwelling on things that happened and that caused you pain, you're not moving on. And that's why I feel like the present moment is so powerful. Getting that balance is so valuable, because it kind of shows that, you know, you're not being a selfish narcissist, and also you're not being ignorant to your own body. It's kind of getting that balance between loving yourself but also appreciating others. That's exactly why I feel like there's so much power in that single question, how are you? Because once you start peeling back those layers of emotions and really getting down to how you're truly feeling, you can really understand yourself so much better, and become more in control. So I've just used the Huda Beauty powder to set my face and bake it. Next step is now to move on to the eyeshadow. I'm going to do a kind of goldy, subtle brown shimmery eyeshadow. So I'm using this Jaclyn Hill palette, gorgeous. And I feel like I'm going to use this shade Birthday Suit there, and then I'm just going to use a few of these soft browns to just give it a bit of depth in the outer corner of the crease. Go in with this lovely, lovely gold eyeshadow and just go in like that. Really beautiful. Also, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have like grey hairs, like loads, and I was going to dye it black, and then I was like, do you know what? It's giving me Cruella. It's giving, and I'm actually here for it. Like, it actually is giving Cruella. Like, that, I'm not even joking, that's literally my natural greys. So I'm not going to dye it. I'm not going to dye it black. However, I do want to do like a kind of like India from Love Island vibe, and I kind of want to do like a few like blonde streaks or something, like blonde highlights. I did used to be blonde, so I really, really want to go back to having a few blonde highlights there. I don't want a full-on balayage or anything, but I do want blonde highlights. And I've got these gorgeous lashes here, so I'm just going to go in with the lashes, but first I'm just going to put on some mascara, just so it provides a little bit of curl before I put lashes on. While my lashes are drying, I'm going to apply my highlight. I like to do my highlight whilst my lashes are drying because I don't have time to waste, and I am a multitasker, so it's the earth sign in me, obviously. Taking this dark, dark gold one today because I feel like it matches the eyeshadow nicely, and I'm just going to put it above. I don't know if you can see that. So let's move on to the lips. I have a few lip products here with me. Personally, I tend to do red matte lips because the last thing you want is to put a red gloss on and it goes all around your face. So a red matte is the best, or even like a matte lipstick. I just really recommend those if you want it to stay on all night or whatever. I also have a red lip liner which I'll be using, which is by NYX. Really like this. It's very pigmented and very creamy. So first thing I do is just take off like the lip plump product that I have on already. I just wipe that off with a makeup wipe. Because then at least you won't have a sticky base. I always start on the bottoms, and then you can just start there and then drag it across, and then with the top I start on my cupid's bow, and then I will just kind of drag it like that kind of shape. So I'm going to use one of the Jeffree Star ones. I'm just going to use Wifey. So I'm just going to go in with Wifey. There you go. Classic red lip. Move my camera a bit so you can see it better. So we've now reached the end of the video, and I really hope that this inspired you to love yourself whilst looking glam.
I'm just trying to hit that beat.